Victoria Beckham reveals torment from childhood bullies. I was never the popular girl. Blake Lively was compared to Big Bird. Lady Gaga used past traumas as inspiration for A Star Is Born. Victoria Beckham is opening up about her experience with bullies. Be the kindest in the classroom, she wrote as part of her caption for a recent Instagram post in honor of Anti-Bullying Week in the UK. She went on to explain that she is raising her 12-year-old daughter, Harper, to be strong and caring and always stand up for what is right. Growing up, I was bullied a lot at school, and I often tell Harper how important it is to be kind and call out if anyone is ever bullied, especially if there's ever another little girl on her own in the playground, because that was once her mummy, she continued. This hashtag anti-bullying week, it's so important not to be silent if someone is alone or being bullied. XX kisses hashtag Harper7 I love you so much XX. The fashion designer has spoken about her experiences as a child in the past, telling the Business of Fashion at the BoF Voices 2022 she was very badly bullied at school, saying she got through the tough times by keeping her head down and working hard. I've always had to work really, really hard. Nothing ever came easy to me, she said. When I was in school, I was never the most academic, I was never the pretty girl in class, I was never the popular girl in class. Was quite the opposite. Here's a look at a few other celebrities who have opened up about their experiences with bullying. Lady Gaga used her difficult past as inspiration for her character in A Star Is Born. Jeff Kravitz / Film Magic. When Lady Gaga starred in A Star Is Born, the Grammy Award-winning singer was tasked with playing a character who was trying to find her way into the music industry but who didn't believe in herself at all. She told People in September 2018 that the difference between her and Ally is that when I decided I was going to go for it as a singer and songwriter, I just hit the ground running, while Ally was very jaded by the music industry, and she's given up on herself. Even though Gaga and the character she portrayed took different approaches to success, she was able to pull from her past to get into Ally's mindset. What I had to do was go back further into my childhood, into my high school years, when I was bullied and made fun of for having big dreams, she explained. That's where I went. But I think I went further because I trusted Bradley Cooper so much, to be vulnerable, to be my authentic self. It seems as though her tactic worked as Gaga went on to receive a Golden Globe nomination for her performance in the movie, even winning 3 Grammy Awards, a Golden Globe, a BAFTA, and an Academy Award for the music she created for the film. In 2018, Blake Lively posted a photo of herself on Instagram posing with Big Bird from Sesame Street, admitting she was still geeking out about having met the famous Bird. Kids used to make fun of me in elementary school by calling me Big Bird, because I was too tall and had yellow hair, the caption continued. Here's to making best buddies with the things that once hurt you. Lively previously admitted she didn't want a career in the industry, but her brother convinced her to start going on auditions when she was 15. She ended up quickly booking the role of Bridget in Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants in 2005 and later landing the part of Serena van der Woodsen in Gossip Girl in 2007, just 2 years after graduating from high school. I thought, okay, I'll try a movie. And I was loving films, so I thought, no, I don't want to try TV. But now I'm loving being on the show more than I ever could have imagined, she told W Magazine in December 2008. It has been just the most amazing experience anybody could ever ask for. It's such a blessing. Academy Award winner Kate Winslet has spoken about the bullying she experienced in school and as a young actress on a number of occasions. When giving a speech at the 4th annual We Day UK event in 2017, Winslet said of her classmates, "They called me blubber. Teased me for wanting to act. Locked me in the cupboard. Laughed at me. I was even told that I might be lucky with my acting, if I was happy to settle for the fat girl parts," she remembered. "I felt that I wasn't enough, I wasn't good enough. I didn't look right, and all because I didn't fit into someone else's idea of perfect. I didn't have the perfect body." Winslet explained that she continued to audition and take part in her school plays despite often getting cast as the crocodile or the scarecrow or the dark fairy. "I was even a dancing frog once," she said. Winslet said that no matter how small her role was, she didn't care. "I still loved it. I loved acting," Winslet noted. "It didn't matter how big or small the parts were. I wanted to be great, and I was determined to keep learning."